Have you ever heard of the engineer who accidentally swallowed a coin and then designed a machine to get it out of his own throat? It sounds like something out of a cartoon, but it's a completely true story. And it happened to one of the greatest engineers in history, Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Back in 1843, Brunel was at the peak of his career. This was the guy who built revolutionary steamships, designed the Great Western Railway, and constructed massive bridges. He was a certified genius. But even geniuses have their off days. One afternoon, while performing a magic trick for his children, he put a half-sovereign coin in his mouth. The trick went wrong and he accidentally inhaled it. The coin got lodged deep in his windpipe. Immediately, he started coughing violently. Doctors were called in, they tried everything. They turned him upside down and slapped his back. They used long forceps to try and grab it, which was not only terrifying but also incredibly dangerous. For 6 long weeks, Brunel lived with this coin in his airway, in constant pain and with the very real threat of suffocating or developing a fatal infection. His life hung in the balance. Now here's where the story gets truly incredible. A lesser person might have given up. But Brunel was not a lesser person. He was a problem solver. Lying in his bed, weak and in pain, he started to think like an engineer. He thought, if brute force isn't working, what will? I need a controlled, systematic approach. So he designed and built a special machine. It was a large wooden board that he could be strapped onto. This board was mounted on a central pivot, allowing it to be rotated a full 180 degrees very, very quickly. The idea was simple but brilliant. Strap him in, turn him completely upside down, and then give the board a sharp jolt. The combination of gravity and sudden force, he calculated, should be just enough to dislodge the coin. His doctors thought he was insane. They refused to assist with what they saw as a suicide machine. But Brunel was stubborn. He trusted his own calculations more than their opinions. He got a few friends to help him, strapped himself to his own invention, and they gave it a go. On the very first try, nothing happened. But on the second attempt, as they jolted the board, he felt it. The coin moved, a few more coughs, and it flew right out of his mouth. He had saved his own life using the exact same principles he used to build bridges and railways. So what's the message here? It's that the way you approach a problem is everything. When you're faced with a challenge that seems impossible, don't just keep trying the same old things. Step back. Look at it from a different angle. Apply your unique skills and knowledge, even if it seems unconventional. Brunel's story teaches us that sometimes the most complex problems don't need a more complicated solution. They need a completely different way of thinking. So next time you're stuck, don't just hit the wall harder. Take a moment and ask yourself, how would an engineer solve this?